everyone, this is your Tarot Reader and Astrologer Shravanthi, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about a few things which are very important in astrology. Okay, and the one main question which all the people ask to any astrologer is, can somebody predict death? Okay, so I'm not saying that all the astrologers are bad. I'm also not saying that you can predict everything in astrology, but predicting death, it's a very hypothetical question. I've heard a lot of stories where some of my students, they came and told me, my grandfather wrote the date of his death and he died. And there's one other lady who said, my father, he told me in this month, in this tithi, in this timing I will die. So all these things makes you wonder whether you can really predict death. Okay, so this is the video which is going to put a light on how this entire question is answerable. You can even see in Quora, they'll be said, no, this astrologer does not know how to predict death, he's bad. No, that is not the question at all. Okay, so these are the few things I have experienced in my life which I feel it has to be taken into consideration when somebody is predicting death. Okay, this predicting death has a lot of combinations of planets. It has Pushkara Navamsa is there. In that Navamsa deities, the 22nd Drekana and the 64th Navamsa, that the planets Dasa Bhukti will be calculated. In that the Marakasthana Dasa Bhukti combined with the transit will be calculated. So I have tried all these techniques. Okay, but let me tell you, the very first thing that my guru told is, you can be an astrologer but you are not God. Okay, so I can say 22nd April of 2035 that person will die, but I am not God. If that person has a punya to even live a little longer, that depends upon that person's papa and punya. That does not have anything to do with astrology in particular. Maraka Dasa Bhukti comes every 12 years once. Okay, for some people it will come in the 12th year, some people will come the 25th year, and every 12 to 15 years once some Maraka transit, Maraka Dasa Bhukti keeps coming. It does not mean every time it comes we can predict that this person is going to die, that person is going to die. No, that is not possible. So we are not God. So first thing that we have to understand it, even scientists cannot predict the exact date when this world is going to end. That is not possible. The second thing is, it depends upon the lineage karma. Some lineages have certain patterns of death. Okay, so I have seen a lineage where one client came and told me, when a mother-in-law is 99 years old. I asked, when did your father-in-law die? He died when he was 98. Then I asked her, are your husbands, your mother-in-law's mother and father, are they all alive? Yes, one person was there, he was 104 years old. So certain families' longevity is so huge, they'll most of the 90% of the people will touch 90, 95, 100, and all that lineage karma will be there. Then another client, I heard her saying all the female members of the family will lose the husbands, ma'am, especially when they touch the age of 45. I don't know why. Okay, and recently also I read an article about the Rajput family, the Binay royal family. You can even Google it. In that Binay royal family, in 5 generations there has been a curse that when the ruler reaches 50 years, he will die. Some mystical way they will die, heart attack, something will happen, they will die. So it is strongly to do with the lineage karma. So when some astrologer goes and only horoscope does not make it, it is also the karmic point of the person, which is very important. And the third important thing is the meaning of life, the Atma. Some people will have a very strong meaning. Okay, I have seen a person who even went past the Maraka Dasa Bhukti and is still successfully living. He has a huge meaning. He is serving a lot of people. So there are a lot of combinations which gets involved when a person is living or dying at a particular point of time. Even I have said, this is the reason why somebody is died, this is the reason why this person passed. All this we can take their horoscope, we can analyze, that's fine. But that is only 50% possible that you can predict the exact exact date and time of death. And if some astrologer is predicting that you will die in that particular time, then it means that that astrologer is not a complete astrologer at all. Because I have seen many great astrologers, they will always tell this can be the approximate time, but it depends upon God. Okay, if you tell this will happen, then God will make sure that that does not happen at all. So this is a very, very important video I wanted to tell everybody, because people will have this wrong misconceptions that this is predictable, that is predictable. Yes, it is predictable, only 50%. The other 50% depends upon your lineage, karma, the pattern. See, in the Budayar family, Mysore, there was a curse that the male members should not live. If certain age passes by, they will die. So there are also curses in the family, you don't know. And if that curse acts, even if the horoscope is there, it will not work out. So all these things are very, very important to be taken. And this video cannot be long, but it is quite important for you to understand that these are all the impact and these are all the reasons why certain times the prediction does not work. So keep watching my channel and don't forget to subscribe, and also like and share this video, because you know this has to spread across the globe, and this has to be it should reach a lot of people to understand why this is really, really important in life. Thank you.